people, dressed as they are, come from all over the United States to make deals here in the marketplace of America. Let's make a deal. And now, here's America's top trader, TV's big dealer, Monty Hall.
Thank you very much. Thank you and welcome. Welcome to Let's Make a Deal. This is the marketplace, and boy, we've got some excitable people here on our trading floor, all set to make some deals. And if you put your signs down, I can take a look at all those costumes that you wore to the show tonight, and the way you painted yourself. Or is that the way you people usually walk around the streets? I was introduced at a ball game the other day. The person said he's going to come out in a uniform that was stolen from one of his contestants. Did I really look that bad? I'm not so sure. I've got a great deal right now, and it's a deal for a couple. I'm looking for a married couple around here. Who's here to get it? You're married? You're married? Who's married?
You're married.
Oh, you what?
Don't I look married?
I don't know about you, but he looks married. That's quite a get-up. Would you stand up, please, and let me take a look at the two of you? Well, you didn't have to work too hard to get into that. Joe Kutry, is it Kutry? Kutry? You didn't have to work too hard. You just came from work like that. And Louise?
I
Queen?
came from work, too.
I like the way it says Queen of the House. Come on, Monty, I'm here to mop up. Well, I want to know if you the kind of couple who like to speculate on things.
Oh, yes.
How long have you been married?
Let's see. It's been about 12 years now.
It's been about 12 years. Seems longer, but it's...
Track the time.
I see. All right, now, here's what I'm going to offer you. I'm going to offer you a safe deal and maybe a chance to speculate. My safe deal is I have a $500 bill in my pocket somewhere. I knew I brought it when I came here. And, oh, there it is. See what a $500 bill is? Hold it in your hand for a minute. See what it looks like? That's what I call a safe deal. But if you'd rather speculate, Jay is coming down the aisle with a box on his tray. What's under the box? We cannot tell you, but it is a pure speculation on your part. You know that you got the $500, and that's a safe deal. What would you like to do?
I'd like to speculate.
I would, too.
You want to speculate? Here comes the $500, and look what you got for the $500. You've got macaroni. That's what you got. Macaroni for $500.
It's Creamettes, the quick-cooking macaroni made from special Durham wheat. It never sticks together, and it sells for 47 cents.
You love it? You got it. I'm glad to hear you say you love it, Louise, because it's all yours. Joe, very good, macaroni, and that's just about it. You want to sit down now, or do you want to go on?
Oh, I'd like to go on.
Oh,
As
well.
long as you want to.
Okay, baby, I want to.
All right, I would do.
You've got the Creamettes over here. That's what I call a safe deal. If you want to speculate once again, take a look at the box that Carol Merrill is now showing us. What is back there, again, is a speculation. You know you've got the macaroni, and what other secrets may be hidden inside. I don't promise you any, but you never know, right? That's just to sort of pique your curiosity. What would you like to do? Talk it over, Louise and Joe.
Well, let's see. I ate macaroni last night.
That's a thrill, folks. You're getting his whole diet for the past week.
And that box seems so much bigger.
We'll take the box.
You want the big box? All right, we'll see if we had anything in here. In the macaroni. Wait a minute. That's just one of the $1,000 bills. Two $1,000 bills, $2,000. That buys a lot of macaroni. Well, Louise, let's see what you end up with in your speculation. You still did very well because you get a handsome console color television.
Teledyne, Packard Bell's exciting new Riviera 3, 25-inch color TV console with exclusive Telemagic one-button total color TV control. The set sells for $850. And then, to ensure fabulous reception, the Gavin Goldcrest antenna, total weatherproofing, reinforced with spring action for longer life and high performance. From Gavin Electronics, it sells for $76.90. The deal retails for $926.90.
Well, so you lost $2,000, but you end up with $900 in that beautiful color television and stereo. But wait a minute. That's a safe deal, right? I have another speculation, and it's back of the curtain because Carol says so. And we open up the curtain to show you part of what's back there, and part of what's back there is beautiful carpeting for your home.
Yes, 40 square yards of Masla's inner circle carpeting made of Cumuloft nylon from Monsanto. Masla makes carpets that last for years. The carpeting is worth $260.
$260 of carpeting and something behind all that carpeting. You can keep the color TV, stereo, which is a safe deal, or you can speculate once again. What do you want to do this time? Joe, Louise?
What would you like to do,
I'll
honey?
leave it up to you, honey. Take the deal. Let's go all the way.
You're going to speculate one more time. You give up the $960. And what's back there? Furniture. That's what's back there. 5 rooms of furniture. 5 rooms of furniture. But I didn't tell you what kind. Listen, Joe, I didn't promise you a rose garden. 5 rooms of furniture, and there it is, and it'll certainly fit into your home, but I don't know how long you want to keep it. Get rid of it. This is a day of ecology, and that's what happened when we started off and went all the way from $2,000 down to that truckload of junk. But that's the way it goes on. Let's make a deal. Joe and Louise Kukri, thank you for being such a good sport. You know, many times on Let's Make a Deal, I've been asked who makes the better dealer, a man or a woman. Well, we'll find out right after this. Now, I said we're going to find out how a lady and a gentleman will make deals working on the same circumstances and just see what they do. For example, you, sir, will play the part of the man. Isn't that a marvelous idea? And you will play the part of the lady. Oh, look what she's got. She's got a... I know what that is. That's an octopus.
Milking machine.
It's a milking machine. Of course, it's Anita Barbaria, right?
Barbaria.
I didn't want to say Barbaria, because then people say I called you a barbarian. Barbaria, and it's Anita, and I can't see your name, sir. He takes off, and it's Glenn Dobbs. Are you related to Glenn Dobbs, the football Dobbs? No? No. All right. Glenn Dobbs is a famous coach from Tulsa, Oklahoma. What coach, what college did he? Was it University of Tulsa? All right. Now come on down here, Anita. Stand. What does he get for that? You get a chance to come back and work again next week. Now, Anita and Glenn, I'm going to give you the same... look at this. Little girl, big man. Move over, because what we're going to do in this shopping contest... Well, no, they're not going to trade. They're going to compete with each other. Oh, why didn't you tell me they're going to compete?
Well, I didn't want you to know too early, you know, because I wanted to find out myself.
Sure, we're going to price several items over here, and the one that comes closest is going to get some money. That's what we're going to do. That's why I pitted a little girl against a big man, didn't I?
Yes, sir.
$100 for the one that comes closest to the first item.
And the first item is a 10.5-ounce can of Hilton's oyster stew made of luscious oysters, creamery butter, and whole milk. A delicious meal.
Now, the one that comes closest to the manufacturer's suggested retail selling price gets $100. The price is... What did you just price for them, the stew?
40 cents.
39.
And the price actually is 41 cents. So you do come closer, Anita, and you get the first $100 that I have right here. Hold out your hand. There's 100. The next one will be worth $200 to the winner, and I pass off the stew to you, Glenn.
Okay, the next item is a 3-pack of Icy Point salmon, known as Pillar Rock in some areas, rich in polyunsaturates, delicious, nutritious, ideal for Weight Watchers.
Now, we'll let Glenn take first crack at the price of the salmon.
79.
79 cents, he says. Anita says...
98.
98, and she's a good shopper because the price is $119, and she does come closer and gets $200 more. The salmon goes to you. You're collecting, but not money. $300 if someone can tell me the price closer than the other, and someone will.
A bottle of Mogan David American Dry Champagne. Mogan David wine and champagne are great with all kinds of food.
All right, now I'm going to let Anita go first on the champagne, and she says the price is retail selling price, of course.
$5.
$5. Glenn Dobbs says...
$2.98.
$2.98. The price actually is $4.49, and she's done it again. $300 to you. And more goodies for you, Glenn Dobbs. But you have $600, and this is your last opportunity to make a comeback. Glenn, you have no money. You're collecting a lot of items, but no money. You see the candle? You should have lit it and started walking around saying, where am I? Where's the win that I'm going to make? This one's worth $400 coming up, so maybe you'll make a comeback right now. Okay, final item, and Jay goes.
This is a pair of Mother Goose girl shoes made from quality materials and fine workmanship for a perfect fit from Mother Goose Shoes Corporation.
Now we'll let you give us the manufacturer's suggested retail price, Glenn Dobbs. Your last chance to pick up some dough.
$12.
$12. Anita?
10.
10. The price actually is 8, and Anita has done it again. Hold out your hand, and Anita Barbaria has collected $1,000. And Glenn Dobbs has collected champagne, salmon, oyster stew, and Mother Goose shoesies. Oh, you got a lot of money. Hey, listen, tell you what I'll do with you. You have $1,000 and you prove that the woman is by far the better shopper in the family. Tonight, at least. And with your $1,000, you may elect to hang on to it or spend it. If you want to spend it, you can buy what's behind the curtain that Carol is now pointing out to us.
No, I'm going to hang on to it.
You're going to hang on to it? Well, I want you to know there was something very fine back there. It wasn't 5 rooms of furniture of the kind that goes on a truck, but the kind that goes into your living room beautifully.
From the Broyhill Premier Collection, this luxurious 8-piece contemporary living room in textured and velvet upholstery. From Broyhill Furniture Industries, Lenore, North Carolina. The set sells for $1,280.80. And you can relax in this new living room furniture and enjoy this exciting new stereo set. The Ampex Home Stereo Music System with 4-speed turntable, cassette player, recorder, FM/AM receiver sells for $399.95. Total value of the deal, $1,680.75.
But that's all right, because you still got $1,000 in cash, so I'm all through dealing with you, Anita. You can go back to your seat. Oh, yes, we'll stop for that. Always, sure. All right. Now, Glenn, you collected the merchandise. Merchandise that didn't total too much. And you can hang on to it, or I'm going to let you make a trade right now for what's in the box that Carol Merrill is going to show. Carol Merrill is going to show it to us, isn't she? Right. Now, would you like to go for that box? Okay. I should tell you. You want to keep this because you think there's something hidden. I'm going to tell you something right now. You're right. There is something hidden in the shoebox. Not in the stew, not in the salmon, not in the champagne, which are all yours, but in the shoebox, there's something. I'll tell you something else. There's money in there. What a marvelous man I have to... Look at all the clues I'm giving. Green money. Why are you shaking it? It's in bills. They don't tell you anything. But before you open it up to see how much money there is, do you want the box or do you want to keep the money?
Keep the money.
You're going to keep the money. Well, you should have gone for that box, because back there we had waiting for you these 3 stuffed plush pups. And then you could have taken them to Betty Bye with you and used them as a sleep toy, Glenn. You see, the way you're dressed, they'd have been just wonderful. You could have had them as a sleep toy, but you wanted the money. As I said, nothing hidden in the champagne, the stew, and the salmon, but inside the Mother Goose shoes, a comeback for the man who didn't make any money, $100, $200, $300, $400, $500, $600, $700 for Glenn Dobbs. You did make a comeback. Congratulations for making the right deal. Well, I guess I just ran out of all my money, so excuse me while I go get some fresh stuff.
0.
Before I trade this watch away, I want to say a few words about it, and I'll hold it up into camera as well as I can. Let me get a nice picture. Let me see if he gets a nice picture. How's that? That pretty good? All right. This is from Caravel, a transistorized electronic watch, and it runs on a tiny battery and never needs winding. It's called Caravel by Bulova. It's a very nice watch. And I'll let you have it, the young lady with the cotton sticking out of her head. Cindy... Now, listen, isn't that funny? She pronounced her name. You don't know her? Her name is Barbaria, B-A, like Barbara, and yours is Beberia, B-E-B-E-R-E-A-I-A, and you spell it, how do you pronounce it?
Barbaria.
Almost identically the way she does, and you don't spell it, and you don't even know her. That's a coincidence. I'd give a bail to make a deal with Monty. You didn't even spell my name right, come and think of it. All right, put this bale of cotton down, and come on over here, and the watch is yours. If you want to keep the watch, you may do so, but Jay is bringing a box down here, and you can trade for that instead. But if you keep the watch, you know what I'll do? I'll give you 10 times the retail value of that watch, not to take the box. 10 times. Now, it's a nice watch, right? Figure out what the watch is worth. I'll give you 10 times, or you can have what's inside this box.
What? I'll take the box.
You're going to take the box. The retail value of that watch, my dear, $49.95. 10 times in round figures, a $500 bill is what I had ready to give you. You turned it down, you wanted the box, and what's in the box for Cindy? Cindy is going to get herself chicken fat. It's a whole gallon of chicken fat. Yes, my dear. And remember that you'll have chicken fat for years and years to come, and always remember us when you do.
Thank you.
Look, I still get a... That time I got what you'd known as a baleful look, right? All right, now I'm going to make a deal with you. And you're... Bobby Pritchard, were you left at the church, or What is this? I'm in a daze to deal. Oh, well, I guess when you get married, you're in a daze too. And Bobby Pritchard, the deal I have for you is simply this. See the box down there where Carol's standing? Well, in that box, there are 6 items. And you can have that box. Or if you'd rather have cash, I'll give you $100 for each one of those items that are back there. There are 6 items. I'll give you $600. What would you like to do?
I'll take the box.
You don't want the money. She turns down $600. What have we got inside the box for Bobby Pritchard? This beautiful coat and a 5-piece set of matching luggage.
That's an oyster shade sheared beaver coat with violet azurine mink collar. It's from the past inventories of Dicker & Dicker of Beverly Hills, and its appraised value is $1,795. Now, that's one of the items. The other 5 are this messed on song of Starflight woman's luggage. Starflight, the perfect companion for traveling. The set sells for $125.75, so this 6-item deal is worth $1,920.75.
And Bobby is still in a little bit of the daze. And thank you and congratulations to you, my dear. And one more deal for you. Yes, your name is Emma Smith. Emma, I'm going to make a deal with you. If we could just come over here with me, and we'll see that there's a curtain back there where Carol is standing. And whatever is back there belongs to you. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Too bad your name wasn't Barbaria. We'd have had 3 Barbarias coming up one after the other now. Would you like some cash instead of the curtain?
Yeah.
Would you like to tell me how much cash you'd like?
About $500.
You start off pretty cheaply, don't you? $500, no less.
Yeah.
I'm a sport. I'll give you $200. Oh, I'll give you $300. Not enough? $400. Oh, really barbarians here. And all right, $500 that you wanted, I'll give you right now. $500 for that curtain.
Go a little higher?
Now you want me to go higher? You said $500 yourself, Emma. Oh, $550. $570. $580. $600.
I'll take the money.
You want to take the money? Hold out your hand and see if I got that much money in here. $600? Yes, I think I have. Oh, there's that $500 bill I had from before. And a $100 for Emma Smith makes $600. Incidentally, what was back of that curtain that she could have had? By now, you know that Emma found out it was a car back there.
Yes, from Chevrolet, the Vega Camback wagon with bucket seats and front disc brakes. Vega is plenty of wagon. Manufacturer's suggested retail price is $2,328. And we would have added tax and license, radio, white walls, air conditioning, power steering, and automatic transmission, making the total value of the deal $3,372.05.
But you still got $600. Nevertheless, Emma, I know it's a big disappointment, but thank you for making the deal. Thank you, Bobby, and thank you, Cindy Barbaria. Well, we had 2 barbarians in this deal. That's right. You better get together and discuss where you got your name from, even though you don't spell it the right way. Now it's time for our big deal, which is worth $8,536 in cash or merchandise. And we'll go to Bobby Pritchard, who has the fur coat and the luggage worth almost $2,000, and see if she wants to trade it in. She says yes. And Anita Barbaria has a $1,000 bill. What do you want to do? She's going to trade $1,000 in for a door, and we'll see if either one of them gets the big deal right after this. Now, the big deal is worth $8,536 in cash or merchandise, and it could be behind door number 1 or 2 or 3. You traded away almost $2,000 worth of merchandise, Bobby Pritchard. What door have you selected?
I'll take number 3.
Number 3, and for your $1,000?
I have 2 children. I'm going to take number 2.
Door number 2. All right, for $1,000, what do we have behind door number 2 for Miss Barbaria? Anita, here's what you have behind door number 2. Slacks for the man of the house. You didn't talk about the man, you just talked about the kid.
A $100 wardrobe of Hager double knit slacks. They're washable and comfortable. They conform for a perfect fit. Hager double knit slacks. That's for the man of the house, but here's something the whole family can enjoy. It's a new piano. The Kimball Country French Artist Console, including hand-carved cabinetry, grand style, side hinge, top, and grand lyre. From Kimball, it retails for $1,700, so this deal is with a total of $1,800.
From $1,000 up to $1,800. Thank you very much, Anita. It was a pleasure having you here. And Bobby, you took door number 3. We'll show you what's behind door number 3 right now for your $1,900, and you get a lot of coffee cream.
$25 worth of Rich's Coffee Rich, the non-dairy liquid cream that stays fresh 3 full weeks in your refrigerator. That's to put in your coffee, but take a look at what we've got to put in your garage. A brand new car! It's the Camaro Super Hugger by Chevrolet. With 200 horsepower V8 engine, turbo hydromatic transmission, power steering and brakes and air conditioning. Camaro by Chevrolet. With tax and license, it sells for $4,237.57. Total value of your deal, $4,262.
You can see how happy this young lady is with her deal. I just want you to know that wasn't even the big deal, because the big deal was behind door number 1. And had you got that either, young lady, there was appliances, cosmetics, and more.
First 5 appliances featuring Sears 8-button 7-speed blender with exclusive Blendmaster jar, an instant blend spring-loaded switch from Sears Counter Revolution. They're worth $108.75. Then from Mary Kay Cosmetics, an assortment of skincare products, everything a woman needs. From Mary Kay Cosmetics, the cosmetics sell for $100. You could have put those appliances away for a while and packed up the cosmetics, because you would have gone on a jet vacation. First-class transportation for 2 on Pan American, first commercial airline to fly around the world, and first with the 747 jets. The world's most experienced airline, Pan Am, makes the going great. And the going would really have been great, because look where you would have been going. You would have gone around the world. Yes, anywhere in the world that you wanted to go. London, Paris, Bombay, Tokyo, Honolulu. Pick your cities, right, Monty?
Well, you see, we wanted you to stop off along the way around the world, so we gave you enough money to stop in 4 cities and spend $1,000 in each city. $4,000 is what we had in our hand right now. That big deal was worth $8,536. So it was a great deal, but you both did very well. You both traded up. Thank you, Bobby. Thank you, Anita. And go down and take a look at your new car. And while you're doing that, I'm going to make some deals right now. I'll tell you what I'll do with you, my dear. I will give you right now $10 for every penny you've got up to 100. $10 for every penny you got up to 100, and she's starting to look for it right now. And while she's looking for that, you show me a deck of cards. You look like a showboat gambler. All right. Now I'll tell you what. Oh, I see the deck of cards. That's going to be worth $50. I want to see what we have in these cards over here, and I'll make a deal with you. All right, we'll cut. And if you can beat me in a cut, I'll give you $200, okay? There you go. Cut. They're your cards. He got a deuce. He got a deuce. I got to beat that. I got to beat that. We've tied. We both got deuces, and there's all kinds of numbers. A tie in your favor, I'll give you $200 less Bridges. A tie is in your favor. Can you imagine he cut a deuce and I cut another deuce? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Where are your pennies, sweetheart? I'm still waiting. You get $200 from it. $10 a penny. How many pennies do you think you got there? Well, she's counting them very quietly and assuredly. And while she's doing that, I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you for tuning in and watching Let's Make a Deal this evening. Thank you very much for watching. And now, how are we doing at the pennies? This is Emma Brierly. Emma, let me have them, Emma. I'll take them all. I'll count them. Let's see. There were 10 apiece. 4, 6, 8. So far, she's up to 11. You're up to 11. Any more pennies, sweetheart? You're up to $110, and we'll keep counting even after we go off the air. So while she's doing that, you show me a ruler of any kind. I'll give you $100. You don't have a ruler? Show me a ticket of any kind, a ticket. Not a ticket to Let's Make a Deal, but any other kind of ticket, and I'll give you $100. While they're looking for that, you show me a
deal. This is Stephen Hayes, Monty Hall production. Jay Stewart speaking.
No? All right, well, we still... How do you like that, cutting a deuce and I cut it?
These people, dressed as they are, come from all over the United States to make deals here in the marketplace of America. Let's make a deal. And now, here's America's top trader, TV's big dealer, Monty Hall.
Thank you very much. How are you? Good to see you all. Sometimes we spend some time right here in the audience talking to all these lovely people who didn't get selected to go down on that trading floor, but you don't mind, do you? You're going to cheer for them, aren't you? You'd better. You'd better. Well, this is Let's Make a Deal, and all the action is going to take place right here and now. And I got a great idea. For our first deal today, we're going to play a little game called Follow the Leader. Now, first of all, we have to elect a leader. That's right, I'm the leader. But not for long, because then you're going to be the leader. Wouldn't that be nice? And then you're going to follow her, and then you're going to follow her. Hey, wait a minute. This is fresh fruit. This is fresh fruit. Oh, has it been cleaned yet? Yeah, oh, you. Yeah, that's right. Mercedes, is that right? Mercedes King, Bernard Stranchik, Ida Scher.
Right.
All right. Hey, how long have you been playing basketball, Ida?
35 years.
35 years.
I outfit 35 years ago.
No kidding.
That's
Did you wear that
right.
when you played basketball
That's
35
right,
years?
35
Terrific. You still get into it?
Yes, I still
I
do.
can't get into last year's. Never mind. Move over, make room, because we're going to have a lot of fun here playing Follow the Leader. Hey, that fruit looks good. Are we going to have fun right after the show? Fellas, are we going to have fun right after the show? Now, listen carefully. Ida's your new chief. She's the boss. She's the leader. Whatever she says goes. Now, Ida, I could pay each one of you for what you brought to trade today $400 in cash. 400 for you, 400 for him, 400 for her. Or each of you can have what's in this box, a duplicate of what's in the box. Now, without consulting him, you're the boss.
I'll take the 400.
She says she takes the $400 for each and every one of you. Are you happy about that?
Yeah.
You're all right, hold out your hand. Here's $400 for you, my dear. And here's $400 for you, Bernard. And $400 for your leader. But you know what you could have had you gone for the box? If she had chosen the box, you could have had yourself popcorn. What kind of popcorn, James?
Jolly time popcorn, the pulpitest, crispiest, most tender popcorn you ever tasted. A real snack time treat. The 6 cans sell for $2.58.
So you're happy she didn't choose the popcorn, right?
Right.
Wrong. Wrong. Each of you not only had popcorn, but each of you had not $400, but $800. You better watch out, Ida. You're a lot shorter than them, and they look like they're going to pick on you. She's explaining how $400 isn't so bad right now. Shall we listen in?
400.
That's right, Ida. That's right. $400 in the hand is worth $800 in the popcorn.
That's right.
But you could have had it. Now, I think because of your decision and the unpopularity that seems to reign with the other members, we'll make a new leader right now. We'll choose Bernard to be the new leader. 6'2", at least. 6'3". How tall are you? Thanks, Bernard. Now, there's nothing like asking those fast questions, right? And getting those fast answers. You are Bernard, right? That is your sticker. Where are you going, Ida? Get back here. What is this going on here? She's directing traffic and he won't talk to me. Mercedes.
Yeah.
Just stay there. I'll be with you in a moment. This is Manny, Mo, and Jack. Where am I? Oh, I'm with... Hi, Bernard. You're the new leader.
Okay.
Good. He ad-libs fast and furiously. Now, listen, Bernie, I know that you are kind of excited about this thing, but you're the boss. Now, each of you have $400. Now, you may elect to keep the $400 for yourself and your two partners over here, Big Ida on my left and Mercedes over there, or you could trade for the box, and each of you can have what's inside that box down there. Now, it's up to you to make that decision. You're the leader. No asking questions. You're the leader. No discussions. Ida wants a discussion back there.
We'll take the box.
Give me back the money. Give me back the money. Yes, yeah, you had to fall. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. No. What's inside the box? He just treated you into this, and each of you gets... Thank you, Ida.
The Gibson side-by-side refrigerator freezer. Almost 19 cubic feet in less than 32 inches of width with frost clear system. And this Gibson 15 cubic foot food freezer with 525-pound capacity. Both from Gibson, one of the white consolidated industries. Together they sell for $871.90. And we've added something to the freezer. $50 worth of Downy Flake frozen waffles. Quick, easy, and delicious. Toaster-ready waffles are perfect for breakfast. So this entire deal is valued at $921.90.
So you have a very good deal for your $400. All right, your time is up. The new leader.
My turn.
Yes, your time.
My turn.
My time is yes. Now, Mercedes. Okay. Each of you owns the waffles, the freezer, and the refrigerator, right? Right. You can trade it away right now for what's behind the curtain where Carol is standing, and we'll duplicate what's back there so each one gets one. What are you? This one's yelling no over here. She traded it away, Ida. She traded away. You don't have the refrigerator freezer anymore. You don't have it anymore, and you don't have it. Each of you get what's behind the curtain. And what do we got back there in the curtain? Each of you now owns the color television set.
There she goes again. tell you what you won.
Yes, please.
A handsome 25-inch screen General Electric color TV selected from the famous Spiegel catalog that features over 50,000 quality items. Spiegel, Chicago, Illinois, 60609. The set sells for $669.95, and then for comfortable viewing, this pair of new Stratolounger low-back reclining chairs. Winner of the Innovator Award from Stratolounger, designed for style and comfort. The pair sell for $520. Total value of the deal, $1,189.95. There she goes again.
God bless
What's going on here? They're passing the ball. Wait, I'm not through with you. No. Each of you can't take it. Well, then don't watch. Don't watch. You see, I'm going to be the new leader right now. I'm going to say that you can all do what you want. You can hang on to the chairs, the color television, and so on, which is a lovely deal. Or if any one of you wants to go for the new curtain that Carol's showing us, you may do so. No, says Mercedes.
No.
I'll keep mine.
Bernard is keeping his.
I'll keep mine.
Ida's keeping his. And all three are keeping, and not one of you would go for what we have back there. Leisure is the key to success over here, and look what we have. Nice leisure time with the old rocking chair, and old Granny J sitting up there. Hello, Granny. Watch it. Watch it. You're going to go off your rocker. And that was Granny J and three wonderful contestants. Thank you, Mercedes. Thank you, Bernard. And thank you, Ida, for playing Let's Make a Deal with me. I'm going back to recuperate. I'll be right back. Yes, I am. I have here. Hold it now. Hold it. Everything, all the signs down. I have some bankrolls that I am going to give to you. And it's Suzanne Berger, and don't go away, don't take a look at it, I'll be back in a minute. I want to give you one. There you are. And one to the lady, the tin soldier down at the end. It is a tin soldier, right? Penny Merritt. Penny Merritt, you're going to be worth more than a penny right now because I'm giving you a bankroll that has a $10 bill on the outside, more bills wrapped up on the inside, and all the bills and all the money belongs to you. Penny. What's going on? Another show back there? Penny, listen. The money that you have is sufficient to buy this box on Jay's tray if you so desire. If you want to keep the money, just say, I want the dough. If you want the box, that could be yours. It's up to you. I would say the tin soldier, like the tin woodsman. What was it in The Wizard of Oz? The tin woodman or something like that. Jack Haley played the part, I think.
I'll take the money.
You want the money? Oh, you might have had yourself a nice fresh flounder. That's what we had there, a fresh flounder. And to add to the taste when you cook it, what did we have?
We had a 16-ounce bottle of real lemon, reconstituted lemon juice. Just open the bottle and pour real lemon or get the plastic real lemon.
There you are. Oh, just got me size buddy the plum. Yes. But you wanted to hang on to the money, so we open up the bankroll. We have a $10 bill for sure. Right, Penny?
Right.
And there's the 10. And inside the 10, I see $100 bills. A 1, 100, 2, 100, 300, 400, 500, 6, and $710 for Penny Merritt. Congratulations to you. Oh, we better make this deal in a hurry. That flounder ain't as fresh as I thought it was. Lois Enton. Lois Enton, let me see your bankroll. Your bankroll has the 50 and the outside more roll up inside of it. 713 just a moment ago. You can keep your money, or you can trade it for the box on the display floor that Carol Merrill is showing us right at this moment. Box. You want the box. Rolled up inside the $50 bill, there were 13 $1 bills. $63. You made a better deal by going for the box. And what do we got for Lois? And she has one of those new ranges and a lot of other appliances as well.
First, the portable 115-volt Amana radar range microwave oven. Only the food heats. Top it in kitchen, stay cool. Made only by Amana. That retails for $450. And 5 appliances featuring Sears 8-button 7-speed blender with exclusive Blend Master jar and instant blend spring-loaded switch. From Sears Counter Revolution, the 5 appliances sell for $108.75. And there's also Sears all-new compactor. This revolutionary household appliance packs 1 week's family trash and garbage into one little bag. At Sears, it sells for $299.95, making the total value of the deal $788.70.
So Lois made herself a very good deal. Congratulations to her. And now, Suzanne Berger, you have a $100 bill on the outside of the other bills, and you may keep it, or I'm going to show you part of what's behind the curtain, and then tell me whether you want to go for the rest after you see this lovely carpeting.
40 square yards of Downs Viewpoint indoor-outdoor carpet. Acrylon acrylic pile will not shrink or mildew. Is sunproof and is anti-allergenic from the Downs Carpet Company. It's worth $360.
$360 of carpeting and a lot more behind it, too. Question is, do you want the bankroll or do you want the carpeting? What's behind there? There's no box. It's a curtain, dear.
My husband says to take it.
Your husband says take the curtain. Your husband made a wise decision. Once again, 13 $1 bills under the 100, and behind the carpeting, a lot of goodies waiting for you. Take a look. That's yours. That car is yours. Your husband made a very wise decision. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Suzanne Berger.
You now own the new small white track Pontiac Ventura 2. With Pontiac's design integrity, it's tough, inexpensive to run, and built to last. It's Pontiac, always a cut above. With tax and license, it sells for $4,113.27.
Congratulations to Suzanne. All three of you made the right decision in that deal. You think that's something? You think that's something? Take a look and see what we have behind that curtain that I'm offering in the next deal. Open up the curtain and show them what we're going to offer this deal. It is another car. This time it's a sporty station wagon.
The Pontiac Le Mans Sports Station Wagon with wide track stance, equipped with radio, white wall tires, and automatic transmission. It's from Pontiac with tax and license. It sells for $4,533.09.
And I'm going to make that car available to... Yes, Jim and Suzanne Roos. I'll take the hatchet away, put the hatchets down. On this kind of a show today, I'm not taking any chances at all, whether it's cardboard or not. Now, was that Suzanne? I had a Suzanne back there.
Yes, you did.
Suzanne Berger just won a car. Maybe this Suzanne will be lucky to win a car. Jim and Suzanne Roos, ROOS, right? Yes. Right. Now, here's the deal I have for you. The car is yours if you can. Take a look at those 5 items that we have down there on the floor, and line them up from the least expensive to the most expensive according to the manufacturer's suggested retail selling price. To assist you, we listen to Jay describe those items, and you folks at home, you watch, listen as well.
First of all, a 5-pound Wrath honey glazed ham that looks as good on the outside as it tastes on the inside. Next, from West Clocks, the direct reading dial light clock with lighted dial, a timely gift from West Clocks, a division of General Time Corporation. Then, Fieldcrest Gold Crown electric blanket, automatically adjusted changes in room temperature, washable and completely hypoallergenic from Fieldcrest. Then, the Sunbeam Fastback Shaver with 6 double-edged blades for the close, comfortable shave every man wants. The Sunbeam Fastback. And finally, from Caravel, a transistorized electronic watch. Runs on a tiny battery and never needs winding. Caravel by Bulova.
Now, to earn the car, I said all you have to do is line up those items from the least expensive up to the most expensive. And if you can do it correctly, that station wagon will be yours. Take a minute to go and take a closer look at those items. We'll watch a commercial message. Go scoot down there, and you take a look at this while we look at these. Time since we looked at those items, so for the benefit of the people at home as well as the Roos family, let's take another look at the 5 items that they have to price for us. There was the ham, the clock, the electric blanket, the shaver, and the wristwatch. You line them up from least to most expensive according to the manufacturer's suggested retail selling price, and you got yourself a station wagon. Who will be the spokesman in this deal?
I'll go.
You're going to be. All right, Suzanne, I want the least expensive item of the lot.
I'll pick the ham.
You'll pick the ham. The price on the ham is $7.25, and is that what you expected?
Approximately.
Approximately. If you want to call off the deal, I have $150 that says forget about the...
No.
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 I don't have to go any farther. What is the next? More than 7.25, but less than the rest.
I'll go with the clock.
The clock. The clock sells for $19.95, so it's more than the ham, and you're still in business, and we're on our way. We're hopefully... all the others will be more expensive. I will now offer you $250 to call off this deal. No way, he says. All right, what is the next? More than $19.95, but less than the rest.
Blanket.
The blanket, she says. The blanket sells for more than $19.95. It's $28. So far, you're making good progress. I will now offer you $350 to call off this deal. Nay, $400. Did you like that reading? Nay, $400. That was sort of Shakespearean. No way. $4.50. No way. All right, $28. The next one has to be more than 28, but lower than the last remaining item. Which one have you chosen for the next one?
The shaver.
You say the shaver. Turn over the price on the shaver. Is it more than $28? It is $40. And now, all we have to do is hope that that watch is more than $30, and you've done it. If it isn't, you've lost it all. So we have one more item. The watch must be more than all the others. So far, you've lined them up perfectly, and I am ready to offer you $550 to call off this deal. $600, $700, $800. Oh, I even scared myself when I said that. Did I say 800? What a shock. All right, I got carried away. Did I say 800? I'll stand by 850. I hear a voice. I hear a bird, a London dairy. $900, says the bird.
An electric watch is more than $30.
$1,000 is my final offer. Going. And the decision is, you're going all the way. Yeah, we're offered $1,000. You turned it down. It has to be more than $30, and it is. Well, back-to-back cars giving away a Let's Make a Deal, and a happy couple, the Rooses, with our congratulations. Let's hear it for those kids who had a lot of courage in turning down the money. Well, this has been a big night, but the big deal is coming up, and it's worth $8,582. Now, that's a lot of money. Now, I'm going to go to these kids right now and see whether they want to trade away that station wagon for a chance at the big deal. You know, that station wagon's worth over $4,000, and the big deal's worth $8,500. What are you going to do? He's got her, so there's no chance they're going to go for it. Suzanne Berger, you have a car. So the two car owners turned me down, and Penny Merritt has $710. She buys a door. Mercedes King has $1,190. She's going to go, and we'll be right back with that big deal after this. All right, the big deal is worth $8,582, and it could be behind door number 1 or 2 or 3. And you trade in $700. Where's the $710? I'll take it, Penny. You're back to a penny again, right? And what door do you want, dear?
3.
And what door do you want, Mercedes?
1.
Door number 1. So you took 3 and you took 1. What was that?
2.
Before, she disappeared on me, and now she's coming back with new numbers. Now, you took 3, and you took
1.
That's it, right?
Right.
Okay. Now, Penny, you took door number 3, and for $710, here's what we have for you behind door number 3. There, we got a lot of tasty rice, but there's more.
$25 worth of rice-a-roni, the one you saute and simmer to flavor perfection. Rice-a-roni, the San Francisco treat. Something else from a lady behind that huge box of rice. A Westinghouse Space Mates washer and dryer. Stacked, they fit in only 27 inches of floor space. The washer saves on hot water, and the dryer is ideal for permanent press. They sell for $499.95. And while the laundry is running by itself, you'll be able to sit back and relax with this beautiful new stereo. The electrophonic stereo music system with Girard record changer, AM, FM, and FM stereo radio. From the Electrophonic Corporation of America, a division of Morse Electro Products. That sells for $489.95. So that makes the total value of your deal $1,014.90.
So you traded up. Thank you very much, Penny. Thank you very much, Mr. Merritt. Mercedes, you eventually ended up with door number 1, I believe. I mean, you changed your mind.
I did.
You wanted to take 2. And had you taken 2,
Oh, no.
that wouldn't have been as good for you as 1. Well, first of all, we'll take a look and see door number 2. No, it's all right. First of all, here's the what you turned down. It was coffee.
It was $50 worth of Taster's Choice, the freeze-dried coffee that looks, smells, and tastes like fresh ground coffee. And you would even pack that coffee to take along with you in this exciting new travel trailer. Yes, it was an open road travel trailer, the 20-foot Victoria, fully equipped with corner bathroom and oversized tub, a dream kitchen with 3-burner range, thermostatically controlled heating, sleeps up to 8. The Victoria from Open Road, including tax and license, and retails for $4,050, making the total value of the deal $4,100.
Mercedes, that's what you're not going to get. This is what you're going to get behind door number 1, Mercedes King. And here we are, and is a handsome wardrobe for my lady.
First, a $500 wardrobe of elegant maxi dresses and flowing pantsuits by Ursula of Switzerland, fashioned by Encron, body cloth by American Inca. And for traveling with that new wardrobe, a 6-piece set of Samsonite Fashion Air ladies luggage with classic styling, sturdy as a treasure chest. Fly Samsonite. That sells for $313. And to complete this wardrobe in really high-class style, take a look at this gorgeous chinchilla coat. Every woman's dream. For my lady, a royal, elegant, full-length chinchilla coat. The epitome of fashion from Dicker & Dicker of Beverly Hills. It's appraised value $5,000. And now that my lady has a fashionable wardrobe and an elegant chinchilla coat, how about a vacation to beautiful Hawaii? Yes, first-class jet transportation for 2 to the pearl of the Pacific, Hawaii, and a luxurious vacation for 2 at the beautiful Kahala Hilton Hotel. An island within an island, a variety of great restaurants, entertainment, and shops.
Well, now you've had a very exciting evening with the fur coat and all the other wardrobe and the trip to Hawaii. And I have a little check for some expenses when you're over there. And it's in the amount of $1,500, Mercedes King. Your big deal is worth $8,582. Here's Carol to put the coat on you with our congratulations to our very lovely lady from Let's Make a Deal. Beautiful, beautiful. And that's all the time we have for today. So I'll tell you what, if you're wearing a belt, I'll give you $50. Are you wearing a belt, sir? Don't show it to me. You are wearing a belt? You are wearing a belt? I'll tell you, if the belt is made of leather, I'll give you a $100 bonus. And if you don't, and it isn't, are there holes in the belt? If you can tell me how many holes are on the belt, I'll give you another $100.
It's perforated. I don't know how many.
You got to tell me how many?
1,000.
Oh, you mean there's that many perforations? You'll never be able to get that from me. I'll tell you what color is it without looking?
White.
Let me see if it's white. And I'll double it to $100. Oh, do you have to take it off in front of all these people? Well, I'll tell you what. Show it to me, Terry Ford. Can you show it to me? Off camera. Oh, all right. Well, you got $100 off camera if it is a white belt. How do you like that, folks?
Let's make a deal with this Stephanie's Monty Hall production. Jay Stewart speaking.
Especially with your new car.
These people, dressed as they are, come from all over the United States to make deals here in the marketplace of America. Let's make a deal. And now, here's America's top trader, TV's big dealer, Monty Hall.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You know, I got a letter from a man recently who said when Jay starts the show and he says, people come from all over America, he says, you should say, and Canada, too, because he says, we watch the show right through Canada. So people all over the United States and Canada and Mexico and a few other places watch this program, and we say hello and thank you to all of you. This is Let's Make a Deal, where we have, I suppose, the best-natured contestants in television history who get dressed like this and come to make deals. And I'm going to make one with you. Can I take the sign?
Oh, yeah.
Because if I take the sign, I save my life. Don't make me fly away from home. Let's make a deal.
It's a ladybug.
Oh, a ladybug. I get it now. A lovely ladybug whose name is Eileen Bigler, right?
Right.
Eileen, I'm going to buy the sign from you, and you're going to determine the price that you're going to get for it. Isn't that nice?
Right now?
Yeah.
500.
500. Wait a minute. There may be more.
More?
Yes, because you see...
I'm terrible at that. I'm lousy.
You don't know...
I will do it.
I haven't had a chance to say anything yet.
Okay.
She's already told me she wants 500.
Yes.
She's no good at the game. She wants it, but you'll go for it anyhow, right?
Yeah.
Ladybug.
This is the money dispenser, and what happens is when money comes out, when you've had enough, you just say, that's enough, and Jay will take the scissors and cut off the money.
Oh, okay.
You see, because as long as money keeps coming out, it's yours until you say stop. Now, if we keep going and a card comes out, yes, instead of money, then you lose everything. So you can tell me when you want to quit. Now, for example, what is the first bill, Jay?
wanna take a
The
look?
first bill happens to be, she said 500,
Oh,
and
my
there it is.
gosh!
You better watch this one, Jay.
I know. She
This
said
one's really going to
500.
fly away.
Right.
You said 500, so all you have to do is say, Jay, take the scissors, cut it off, and I'll sit down.
I don't want to be piggy.
Should we
Honey? Can I ask him? What?
You called?
I don't know. More.
More? All right, Honey said more. Is there more money there? There's another $100. You now have $600. What do you want to do, Ladybug? You want to go on?
Can I still ask him?
Yeah, sure, you can ask
I
Honey.
gotta live with him, not you.
Ask him.
What?
What?
Stop it, go.
Where is he?
One more. He's a gambler.
He
knows.
said go again, and we have another $500. You have $1,100.
You know I'm gonna quit now.
You're going to quit right now? All right, take the scissors. She's going to quit with $1,100. There you are.
Oh,
Incidentally, Eileen,
thank you.
eat your heart out, Indian Chief. Eileen, I just thought you'd like to know if we had any more money.
$10,000.
There was another 100, and then there was another
Honey, look.
100, and then there was another 500. That's right.
Oh.
That's what we had before the card came out.
You have to really be greedy to take that.
That's right. You quit at 1,100. There was 700 more, and now you have $1,100. Isn't that nice?
Oh, thank you.
Oh, take all the time you need, Eileen.
Wait tonight.
Oh, jeepers.
Look, honey, you see where Carol Merrill's standing? That curtain is for sale. And let me just show you part. No, I'll just show you part of it, just while you're waiting, because Jay wants to say something.
Yes, it's $45 worth of Reynolds wrap. The strong all-purpose aluminum foil oven tempered for flexible strength. She's a little buggy.
A little ladybuggy. There's something behind that foil, and you could buy it for your $1,100.
Oh, jeepers. Hey, don't. He doesn't even do anything.
He's yelling at you now.
Okay. I'll take it.
You're gonna
He wants me to take them. I do what he wants.
I'll take the money back.
I'm gonna kill him.
I take the $1,100 back, and what have we got behind the curtain? It's a Cadillac. That's what you bought, and here it is for you. A 1939 Cadillac.
You know, he doesn't win at the horses either.
No, he doesn't win anywhere. But he's got himself a Caddy. Well, usually it's the Cadillac DeVille. This is a Caddy de Zonk. And it's still steaming. And I tell you, you'd better get it out of here. You can't get the $1,100 back, darling, because once you made the deal, you're stuck with it. But I'll bet you're the only one on your block that has a 1937 Cadillac de Zonk.
Antique, they're in style.
It's an antique. It better be an antique, because there's a very sad-faced Indian who's going to sit in it back over there who told you to go all the way. Eileen Bigler, you talk to your husband, and that's the way we got our first deal. There with the Frankfurters or sausages and the ball player over there. They both. You're here with your wives? Oh, good. Then I'll come down and make a deal with you on both sides. It's going to be a little tough working both sides of an aisle over here. No, you can keep on. You can hang on to the sausages. And it's Sam Traben. And over here, Bob Shank. That's a golfer's term, not a baseball player's term. All right, now, I'm going to try and explain this to you on both sides of the aisle, so listen very carefully. What I want you to do is I'm going to let you earn some money. Then whatever you earn, you will agree to give to your wife, who is sitting right beside you. Isn't that funny? She's got a baseball umpire's uniform with baseball players over here. So is that okay? No matter what money you win, you're going to give to her. The only thing you have to do is butt out in this first part of the deal. You can't offer any advice because they're going to price some items. Okay, Mrs. Traben? Right. And this is Bob Shank and his wife.
Please stand up.
Huh?
Please stand up.
Yeah.
Look so nervous.
Well, they'll stand, but they mustn't say anything.
Oh, no.
Kathy, I don't want to hear anything from you because the men are going to have to price these items. And when they do well, I'll offer some money, and then they'll hand it over to you just like they promised. Now, the first chance will be to earn $200 to the one who comes closest to the suggested retail price by the manufacturer. All right? No whispering in his ear. No whispering, Kathy.
You watch him. This is a 15.5-ounce jar of ragu spaghetti sauce, the simmered to perfection old world-style spaghetti sauce, the tasty spaghetti sauce.
Now, you watch him.
15.5 ounces.
15.5 ounces. Would you take a guess at this, Sam?
Yes, sir. 79 cents.
Would you take a guess, Bob?
89 cents.
89 cents. The price actually is 43 cents. They missed it by a mile. Kathy Shank socked Bob on the arm, and you were closest, even though you missed it by a mile. So, Sam, I'm going to give you $200. All right, here you are. $200 for you. Hand that over to your wife like, that's it. Dust them off, umpire. Dust them off. Here we go. Kathy, remember.
beating the heck out of it.
Okay. You, come on, honey. As long as you say come on, honey, you don't tell them the price. All right, here we go with one that's going to win somebody $300 for his wife.
Okay, this is a can of foil first aid spray. It's a fast cooling spray for sunburn, minor burns, and skin irritations. Handy to use.
Bob, we'll let you go first this time with the foil spray.
I'll stick with 89 cents.
65.
89 says one, 65 says the other, and it's $1.65, and all of a sudden the Shanks are on kissing terms again. That's very nice. So, would you please hand $300 over to Bob Shank? Here you are. 100, 200, 300. Just let it pass through his fingers because it's going right into his wife's hands. You promised, Bob. You said that's the way it was going to be, right?
That's the way it always goes.
How's everything here in the Traben family?
Shaking.
Shaking a little bit. All right, here we go with the next pitch.
A 6-ounce container of copper tone for a beautiful tan and young-looking skin. Copper tone in lotion, oil, or spray.
I'll pay the winner $400 for this one.
89 cents.
It's a favorite number with these key people here. Do you notice that?
99.
89 and 99. The price is $2.39. Do you notice that these guys can't price with a dime?
Way off.
But they win the money.
Bob, did you ever think that with a guess that missed by $1.40 that you'd still get $400? Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, which goes right over to Kathy. That's it. Now, here's a great chance for you to make a comeback, Sam. He's really getting dusted off, but she's applying a little bit too much effort there. Did you notice that? So here we go for $500 this time.
A 5-pound Raff honey glazed ham. It looks as good on the outside as it tastes on the inside.
I guess dressed up in this outfit, you should be better at guessing the price of the ham, Bob.
I have 98.
$5.98.
$5.95.
$5.95. The price of the ham is $7.25, and Bob Shank does it again. And he gets $500 more. Here you are. 1,
I don't even get to touch
2, 3,
Buddy, bless your heart.
4, and
God,
5. You want to touch it on the way?
Okay.
There you are. Well, there you are. How much money did your husband earn for you, Kathy?
Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, $1,200. How is it? Oh, God love him.
You realize what you did for your marriage?
Boy, I'll say, I really
Did you ever get such respect in your life before?
Never.
You missed everything by a mile. You made $1,200. Your wife loves you. While over here, Sam. No, she's not going to trade for the sausage. I'll get back to the Traburn, who may be speaking to each other because they have $200. We'll get back to you in just a moment. Now, as I said, Kathy, the husband went and provided the money. Now you can spend it. And the husband can't do anything about that. Okay? Because you couldn't help him before. Now it's yours to keep or to spend. Now, you see that big box where Carol Merrill is standing? Do you want to spend your $1,200 for that box?
I think I'll go for the box.
You're going to trade in all the money and go for the box. Is there another old Cadillac back there? Looks like they just traded on a beautiful vacation.
First-class transportation for 2 on United Airlines. The airline that feels when you're friendly, you do things for people. That's what the Friendly Skies are all about. And you'll be flying to beautiful Hawaii. Oh, yes, a week's vacation for 2 with the elegant Kahala Hilton Hotel. An island within an island, a variety of restaurants, entertainment, and shops. The Hawaiian holiday is worth $1,200.
No, it's not, because she traded in $1,200 to get that vacation, and I'm giving the $1,200 right back to her for expense money. So that makes the vacation worth $2,400. Kathy and Bob Shank, congratulations to you. Have yourself a wonderful time. Now the Trabans, you know what I just noticed? You were applauding for them. I like to see that. That might have been yours, but you're such good sports. Well, how much money do you have? $200? That still buys what's behind the curtain where Carol is standing right now. Do you see the curtain? Do you want to buy it?
I'll buy it, but I won't send him shopping anymore.
You're not going shopping anymore, but she's going to buy it. So for $200, what have we got back there for the Trabans? Did they buy a great deal? Look at this, a modern dining set.
The elegant marquee home entertainment grouping in smoked plexiglass and aluminum includes refreshment center, a game table dinette set, marquee by Chromecraft Incorporated, Senatobia, Mississippi. It sells for $1,460. And to help you cook your first dinner, to serve on that new set, here's a new gas range. It's Roper's new self-cleaning range. Upper oven features cook and keep and removable porcelain liners. The lower oven is completely self-cleaning. It sells for $604.95. Total value of your deal, $2,064.95.
So you made an equally fine deal. Congratulations to the Trabans and the Shanks. Now, the moment Jay describes this, I'll give it away.
It's Mars Sprint Chocolate Wafer Bar with 7 layers of flavor in one, the crisp and creamy bar. This box retails for $2.40.
Now, I'm going to give it to you. Yes, I will. Terry? Is that Terry Lipson? Terry, put down the flowers. She looks like she just came out of My Fair Lady, right? Is that what does it say on your sister? I'll trade in my basket. Hey, here's some spent candy for you. How did she say? Nah. Yeah. Go buy my flowers, right? You look just like the lady did in My Fair Lady. And by the end of the show, we're going to transform you into a raving beauty with gorgeous new clothes. Do you believe that?
No.
Yeah. Neither do I. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to tell you that, sometimes we put surprises in boxes of candy like that. And it's up to you to decide whether you want to hang on to it or trade it away for, let's say, the curtain that Carol is showing us right now. And whatever you turn down, I'll give to Abraham Lincoln sitting right down there. Oh. He doesn't say that on his sign, but he looks like he's sitting in the opera box right now.
I'll keep the candy.
You'll keep the candy, sir. Would you stand up? Because what we have behind the curtain goes to you, Art Engelbrecht, right?
Right.
Art Engelbrecht, that's your middle name. Your last name is Pumperdink, I know. Art Engelbrecht, Pumperdink, and Tom Jones. That's who he is, all together. And we have something behind the curtain, but instead of taking that, how would you like $300?
No.
You want what's behind the curtain? What have we got for you back there, Art? I think it's going to be something that every man would like to have, a power tool supply. And some paint as well.
From Black & Decker, the portable power tool maker. A complete workshop, including a radial arm saw, reversing drill, and heavy-duty router plane kit. Expect the best from Black & Decker. This home workshop sells for $934.64. And after you finish remodeling, here's plenty of paint to touch up with. $100 worth of Sherwin-Williams Super Chemtone wall paint in hundreds of colors. Dries fast, scrubbable, the Easy Does It paint. So this deal is worth a total of $1,034.64.
Congratulations, Art. A very good deal for you. Meantime, Terry Lipson was hanging on to the candy. Yes, my darling, you might have had the workshop, and then we would have transformed you. But you have candy, and I have a box down there on the display floor, standing right next to Carol. Or Carol is standing next to the box, whichever way you please. You may keep the candy, trade for the box, or whatever you turn down. I should like to give to the lady sitting at the end of the row, right in the front. There she is standing up. Now she's sitting down. Now she's standing up.
I'll keep the candy.
You'll keep the candy. We'll find out the lady's name, and her name is Gertha Knowles. Gertha, that box is yours unless you'd like to have some cash.
Yes.
I'm prepared to give you $400 for the box. You want the box? You've got the box, and what have we got back there? And back there we have a color television set and a lounging chair for Gertha.
This 23-inch screen Motorola Quasar Color TV was selected for the famous Spiegel catalog that features over 50,000 quality items. Spiegel, Chicago, Illinois, 60609. It sells for $599.95. And so that you can relax while you're watching your favorite TV shows, a Lazy Boy recliner rocker for reclining comfort. From Lazy Boy, it retails for $235. The entire deal is worth $834.95.
You made a very good deal. Thank you, Gertha. Now we go right back up to Terry Lipson. And Terry, I'm going to give you one final opportunity to trade the candy away. And you may trade it for what's behind the curtain. We open up and show you part of what's back there to see if we can intrigue you with Coffee Rich.
$25 worth of Rich's Coffee Rich, the non-dairy liquid cream that stays fresh 3 full weeks in your refrigerator.
Now, people over here are offering you all kinds of suggestions as to what might be behind the Coffee Rich. It might be something valuable, or maybe not. But the question is, do you want to keep the candy, or do you want to trade it for the non-dairy cream and what's behind there?
I'll keep the candy.
You're going to keep the candy? She's going to keep the candy, and Eileen Bigler, stand up. Remember the young lady who got the Cadillac before? She said, it's got to be a car back there that she traded away. It's not your Cadillac. This is what was waiting for you behind there had you gone for it, but you didn't go for it, and it was a car. It was a car. But it was a new one.
It was the T37 Pontiac wide tracker with side guard beams, hidden radio antenna with design integrity and sound engineering. It's from Pontiac. With tax and license, it retails for $3,841.54. The total value of the deal was $3,866.
So the big deal is worth $8,746. You're still standing here. $8,746. I'm going to see if I can find two traders who want to go for a door. Would you like to trade the candy in for a door?
Yes.
You will, huh? All right. I will show you how much money you had. Yes, I will, as soon as I find the little secret tab over here. We pull secret tab. We open up secret box. How much did you say? This kid is uncanny. You're right. $2,500 in cash. That's what she traded. Eileen, you're so brilliant. How come you got the Cadillac 1937 on the first day? Because you listened to your husband. She's hit everything on the nose on this show. She'll never listen to you again. You know that. So you trade in $2,500, but Terry, you're going to get a door. You're going to have first choice at the door. Then we've got the Shanks who have a $2,400 Hawaiian vacation. What are they going to do? They're going to trade away the $1,200 and the Hawaiian vacation. Oh, well, $2,400 and $2,500, and let's see if either of them get the big deal coming right up. Now, the big deal today is worth $8,746, and you trade in $2,500, you traded in $2,400. Is it behind door number 1? Where is that big deal? Behind 2 or behind door number 3? For your $2,500, what door would you like, Terry?
Number 3. Oh, she took my number.
She stole me number. That's where she did. She stole me number.
1.
And you want 1, so you take 3, and you take 1, and 3 is the one that you wanted, and 3 is the one that you get. And here we have for you behind door number 3 for your $2,500, fashion accessories for the lady of the house.
$45 worth of Princess Gardner matching leather accessories styled for fashion. Princess Gardner, a fine name in personal leather goods. And from General Electric, the Beauty Maker, a lighted makeup mirror with 4 light settings. And a salon-type hair dryer with spot mist feature for faster, longer-lasting sets. All these products are great things to take on a vacation. So take a look at where we're sending you to exciting Las Vegas. Yes, you'll spend 10 days at the exciting Stardust Hotel, a Recreation resort, where you'll see the famous spectacular floor show, Lido de Paris. And while you're in Vegas, you'll need some expense money, and so here it is, $500 in cash. So that makes the total value of the deal $1,186.
Well, you traded from $2,500 down quite a bit, Terry, but you still have a souvenir to go home with. And these kids over here traded in $2,400. They wanted door number 1, and here's what we have for you behind door number 1. Slacks and luggage for the man of the house. Starts you off.
Yes, there was a $100 wardrobe of Hager double knit slacks. They're washable and comfortable. They can form for a perfect fit. Hager double knit slacks. Then to pack those slacks while you're traveling, luggage from Samsonite made with scuff and stain resistant finish. Locks are concealed in strong, lightweight magnesium friends. Fly Samsonite. The 3 pieces sell for $130. That's for the man of the house. But there's something here from a lady, too. Take a look. A gorgeous steel mink coat. Yes, the richness of blue Iris Lutetia mink. Designed by Davini in this magnificent coat from Dicker & Dicker of Beverly Hills. Its appraised value is $3,500. That makes your deal worth $3,730.
So here we have this beautiful mink for this lady, and of course you're going to get slacks. That's just the way it works out in the family. Thank you to the Shanks, and of course the Lipsons, and door number 2 was the big one. Had either of you chosen door number 2, this is what we had waiting. Jake?
It's a supply of Scotchgard brand fabric protector. Helps protect upholstered furniture from spills and stains in this spray can from the 3M Company. And you're going to start using that right away on the inside of this 20-foot travel trailer. Yes, it was the open road travel trailer. The 20-foot Victoria, fully equipped with corner bathroom, an oversized tub, a dream kitchen with 3-burner range, thermostatically controlled heating, sleeps up to 8. The Victoria from Open Road, including license, retails for $4,050. And you would have needed something to pull that big trailer around, so we had it. Indeed we did, a new sports car. That's the new Firebird Esprit with front disc brakes, 350 cubic inch V8 and custom interior. The new Firebird Esprit, a sports car with a big car ride. With tax and license, it sells for $4,660.25. So the total value of the big deal today was $8,746.
Well, neither of our couples got that, but they still went home with something very nice from Let's Make a Deal. All right, now, tell you what I'll do with you, sir. If you got a dollar bill on you, you show me the look. Oh, Chief got a dollar bill, right? Harry Smolin. Now, Harry, now that I got the dollar bill, you just name your favorite number between 0 and 9.
7.
Every time a 7 appears in that serial number, I'll give you $100. The serial number is 37379829. You get $200 for your $1 Harry Smolin. Here you are. $200 for you, Harry. $200 right there. And while we still have time to make one more deal, you show me a pencil. You show me a pencil for $50. If the lead is any color but black, I'll give you a $200 bonus. Linda Anderson, find the pencil. And Linda Anderson is looking. Harry got $200. The kids, the Bouchards, got $300. And they're looking for the pencil. And I don't think she's got, no, not a pen, a pencil there. There's a little bit of a difference. We'll wait. In the meantime, we're saying goodbye to all of you from Let's Make a Deal, and thank you so much. That man over there, have you got a pocket inside your shirt? Yes, I'll tell you, if there's something in that pocket, I'll give you $100. Take a look and let me see what's inside the pocket, Dave Cohen. He opens up, he's got lots of stuff in his pocket. He's got $100 right over here. $100 for Dave. Here you go. 50, and another 50 for 100. How do you like that dinner that you brought from my station?
This is Stephen Hayes' Monty Hall production. These people, dressed as they are, come from all over the United States to make deals here in the marketplace of America. Let's make a deal. And now, here's America's top trader, TV's big dealer, Monty Hall.
Thank you, and welcome to Let's Make a Deal. This is the old marketplace, and things are going to get going right around this place as soon as we can find someone who wants to make a deal. And there's one person here who wants to make a deal with me. That's the way to shake them up right early in the show, right? Well, I'll tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to make a deal for, what is that you're holding? A telephone? Let me see if it's for me. Hello? 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 I had the wrong part to my ear. That's better. Hello? Oh, now I hear perfectly well. Oh, I make a deal with you, Virginia Racy, is that right? Dial for a deal.
Dial for a deal.
That's good. I just wanted to know if you were there. I said, is that right, Racy? She said, And now she remembered her name, right?
Right.
Good. All right, now, Racy, I'm going to make a wonderful deal for you. I'm going to give you great sums of money, at least $100. Is that okay for this?
Yeah.
Good. All right. You see this money dispenser? Jay will take money and pull it out of the dispenser. And as long as real money comes out, it all belongs to you. And you keep on going. You say, more, more, more. Or you can say, quit. Because if he keeps on pulling and no money comes out, but a little blank piece of cardboard, you lose everything up to that point. Do you understand that?
Yes, I do.
I'm so glad. Shall we? No, tell her, sure, I wasn't kidding. The first one was $100. I said at least $100, right? Now, I don't fib, do I?
No. Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
No, one thing I don't do, I never fib. I may look at you with strange looks and stuff like that, but I'll never fib. I said there's $100, and there may be more. Now, do you want to pull out the next bill? Because if it's money, it's yours.
Yes.
All right. Is there money? Yes. $500 more. Now, do you believe me?
Yes.
How much money have you got so far?
600.
Right. Would you like to pull out some more, see if there's more there? All you have to do is anytime you want to quit, Jay will take the scissors, and he'll cut it off and give it to you. You want to go again?
Yes.
She wants to go again, and gets another $100. $700. You want to go again?
No.
You want to quit right now?
Yeah.
She wants to quit right here.
Chicken?
Scissors,
Okay. Suture?
scalpel,
Point.
and you have $700. Isn't that nice? Would you like to see how much more we have there? Was there any more, Jay? There was another one, and it was 100. You could have had 800. And then 100 makes 900. Anybody got a little farther than that? Well, if you had, you'd have got a $1,000 bill. It was $1,900 before that blank card came up. So you quit early in the game, but you still have $700, and that isn't so bad for a minute's work, is it?
No, it sure isn't.
Would you like to invest the $700?
Yes.
Well, that's interesting because I'm offering what's behind the curtain that Carol Merrill is showing us right now. And as we open up the curtain, I show you part of what's back there. Beautiful paneling for your home.
$200 worth of Abitibi wood-grained imperial paneling with in-depth graining and warm lifelike charm from Abitibi Corporation, Birmingham, Michigan.
What do you want me to do? Tell her there's more back there?
I think you should. She already knows that.
There's more back there.
You know that.
He went ahead and told everything. There's paneling and there's something behind it, and you know what it costs?
No.
Yeah.
$700. Now, where did I get that figure from?
I'm gonna keep the 700.
You're going to keep the $700. She turns down the paneling. Now take a look at this, what you could have had behind the paneling, and you turn down your own lot. Well, you got to look at it this way, that had she been zonked with that, she could have called in all the neighbors, and they could have had a rub-a-dub-dub's great time with that, too. And not only that, because we would have tossed in a couple of cases of Moratine. Now there, in your washer or tub, it whitens, it brightens, and deodorizes permanent pressed fabrics, and you turn it down, but you'll have to go home sadly with your $700. Nice going, Virginia. Thank you very much, my dear. I'm going to show you a very rare egg in my next deal. An egg that is worth $1,000. You got one? Not your egg, my egg. We'll be right back. All right, now it's time to explain what I meant about the egg that's worth $1,000. Jay is going to come down the aisle, and he will have on his tray 3 eggs. And these eggs are going to be given out to you 3 people right down here. 1, 2, and 3. And they are, if they'll stand up, I'll tell you who they are. Come on, don't be shy. Imagine anybody on my show being shy. No. Eva Seitz. Right. Move over just a little bit this way, Eva. Ada Hall, Bob King. Move over that way so that there's room for Jay to get down here with the tray.
I thought it was
now,
2 girls. Sorry about that. Never mind. It's all
all right. Now, I want each of you to select an egg. And after you do, I'm going to tell you about the deal. Which one would you like, dear?
I like yellow.
You got yourself a yellow egg. Okay? All right. Now, which one would you like?
The red.
The red one over here. And that leaves, guess what, for you?
I think I'll take the blue one.
You think you're going to take the blue one? I think you're going to take the blue one as well. Now that you've each selected an egg, let me tell you that if the egg that you're holding happens to be a raw egg, it's worth $1,000 to you. If you're holding a hard-boiled egg, it's worth about 6 cents. Somewhere around that. You're shaking it. Oh, you'll never know from shaking. You never know from shaking. But if you're holding onto an egg and it's raw, it's going to be worth $1,000, unless you want to trade it away. Now, for example, I'll take the egg that you have. Eva, I think it is, right? Eva, you can keep your egg, hope that it's worth $1,000 to you, or you could trade it for what's behind that curtain Carol is showing us right this moment. What you want to do, Eva?
Just one of them is...
I didn't say just one.
Keep the egg.
You're going to keep the egg. You know what we had behind that curtain for you, Eva? Had you gone for that curtain, let's see what we could have had. Oh, great for cooking eggs, a new gas range and a dishwasher.
First, Magic Chef's Double Oven Chateau gas range. Both ovens clean themselves at normal temperatures, plus a smokeless broiler and rotisserie. And it retails for $599. And then for your first dinner party, there was a $70 supply of Wrath barbecue glazed canned hams, meaty hams, smoked over real hickory logs, then deep cooked with outdoor tasting barbecue sauce. And to help clean up, Sears Lady Kenmore front-loading convertible portable dishwasher. Best cleaning lady in town. It's from Sears, and it sells for $294.95. So the entire deal was worth $963.95.
You got the egg. I'll take the egg. As I said, if this egg is raw, it's worth $1,000, and your egg is hard-boiled, my dear. And you know what you've got? You've got yourself a 6-cent hard-boiled egg, unless you take it to one of these fancy Hollywood restaurants where it's worth about $5. But otherwise, you've got yourself... Has anybody got the salt? Yes, you find somebody with salt, and you got yourself a do-it-yourself picnic right here on Let's Make a Deal. Sorry, Eva, that you chose wrong. Now, let me see what happens to Ada Hall as I go to her right now. Ada, we can take this egg, try it, see if it's raw, worth $1,000 if it is. Otherwise, it might be hard-boiled like Eva's just a moment ago. In your case, I'm going to let you trade it for what's in the box Carol is pointing out at this moment. What do you want to do, Ada?
I'll keep it.
You're going to keep the egg, right? Let's see what you could have had behind there. Back of that box, you could have had 14 feet of salami. Gene, can you imagine 2 7-foot salamis? It would take you a couple of years to eat your way through all that salami. But then, of course, we had somebody to help wash it down, right, Jay?
That's right, Monty. 2 cases of Mogan David wines and champagnes, including American Burgundy, Concord, American Dry Champagne, and Dry Sauterne. Mogan David.
Now comes time to test the egg. And, of course, it's raw. That's okay. That's it. No, stay there, Ada. Everything's just fine. Just great. Have you, no, she sat down on both seats there. Have you noticed over the years how nimble I've become? Did you notice that fast footwork? I saw her coming a split second before you did, didn't I? Because I'm alert. If they don't send me to the Olympics for the hop, skip, and jump and get out of the way event, anyhow, I have to pay you off, Ada, and here you are, $1,000 bill. Congratulations to you, Ada. You chose right. Ada, you're sitting in his seat. That's it. That's it. Oh, no, it's all right. You sit right down there. There you are. Okay. All right, Bob. Bob Blushing Beauty. Baton twirler. I'm dying to ask you, what do you do for a living?
I'm in the mortgage business.
You're in the mortgage business, huh? All right. Okay. A voice in the balcony says, you won't show up at the office again. Bob, I'll tell you what we're going to do with you. There could be more than one egg that's raw. In case your egg is raw, I'll give you $1,000 too. If you want to trade it away, you can have what's behind the curtain that Carol will show us. Carol, wave your hand and we'll open up the curtain and show them part of what's back there. And there happens to be delicious frozen desserts.
$100 worth of Eskimo pie, the no-fuss snacker dessert that's always wanted, made to taste better and does.
Now there's something behind the Eskimo pie. Now, Bob, you can keep that egg. Hope it's worth $1,000. Or you can trade it for the Eskimo pie and what's behind there. Wait. I'm not through. Or I'll give you a flat amount of money to sell it back to me right now, no questions asked.
How much?
I knew you'd ask that question. How about $500? Now he's really got to think, huh? Now he's got to think. Does that mean that that's worth $1,000, or am I just teasing you? Or would you rather have what's behind there? Now, Bob King, what have you decided to do? Do you want to open up the egg and see whether it's worth $1,000? Do you want $500, or do you want to go for the ice cream? What's behind it?
Give me the $1,000.
I'm not going to give you $1,000 unless it's raw. I'll give you $500.
I'll take the curtain.
You're going to take the curtain. You could have had $500. You could have had $1,000, but you traded the egg away for the ice cream. And what else have we got for Bob King? He's got himself a tractor.
And that is General Electric's cordless Electrac tractor. Quiet, non-polluting, with instant start and a complete line of plug-in attachments. Electrac, the world's only electric tractor with the more attachment that sells for $1,523.95.
So you see, Bob King, you didn't get Zonk. You got $1,500, so you made out all right in the deal, Bob King. Now, let's take a little inventory on the show so far tonight. What have we given away? We've given away salamis, hams, ice cream, wash tubs, right? But I'm talking about edible things. We have everything, but we haven't had anything sweet, have we? Should I go get some candy, which I'll give out in the next deal? You won't go away? You won't go away, will you? Oh, there you are. I'll be right back.
Now.
She'd like to say a few words about the candy. But they won't let me. They want Jay to say a few words about the candy.
Ha-ha! Payday candy bars with the star in the wrapper. Has vanilla fudge, caramel, and it's covered with giant-sized peanuts. And that box retails for $2.40.
Yes, but you know sometimes we hide things in here, don't we?
Yeah.
Would you like to have the candy, sir?
Yes, sir.
I'll bet you would. That's a real tummy you got there, isn't it? Stand up, Art. That a boy, Artie. Artie Freilich?
Yes.
All right, Artie. Here, you have the candy. Oh, it's all right. Ho, ho, ho. It says ho, 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 well, whatever it says. Down, you. Now, if there's something in there, it belongs to you, too, because I gave you the candy and whatever may lurk inside the covers of the candy package. Art, unless you should like to give it away to someone. Isn't that funny? I never knew the Jolly Green Giant had a beard. You can keep it. You can trade it away. If you want to trade it away, I'll give you what's in the box on our display floor that Carol is modeling for us right now. Whatever you turn down, I shall give to the little bee right over here. And Artie has decided to... Artie has decided...
I'll trade it.
...is going to give away the candy. So give it to that young lady right down there. And what do we got inside the box for Art? He has traded away 4 two beautiful appliances, a new refrigerator and a freezer for our bearded giant.
A Gibson 15 cubic foot food freezer with 525 pound capacity and an exclusive frost clear system. And this matching Gibson side-by-side refrigerator freezer, almost 19 cubic feet in less than 32 inches of width. Both from Gibson, one of the white consolidated industries. They sell for $871.90. And then, in your new refrigerator, $25 worth of Rich's Coffee Rich, the non-dairy liquid cream that stays fresh 3 full weeks in your refrigerator. The deal is worth $896.90.
Get a picture of that one. Stand up. Look at her. She can't get over it. The Green Giant's wife is jumping up and down, screaming. That's right. And this one is standing like everything's all right, Art? Hi, you're good. You should take care of your wife. She'll never recover. Glenda Kravitz, right? Glenda, you have the candy. Stand up, sweetheart. That's a little busy bee. Come right over here and sting me. Now, you know what I said. There might be something inside. In case there is something inside and you want to keep it, or trade it away. And I'll give you what's behind the curtain Carol is pointing to. Whatever you turn down, I give to that young lady named Betty D'Amore. Is that right? Right. What? Did I read you right? Is it D'Amore or D'Amore? D'Amore. Oh, even better. Now, what do you say, my dear Glenda? Do you want to keep this or do you want the curtain?
What do you want?
Never mind what she wants. It's what you want. Hurry up, Glenda. You're going to have a third black eye to...
Take that.
You're going to take the curtain. Would you pass the candy along to Betty D'Amore? And what do we got? Wait a minute before I show you what's behind the curtain. Are you sure you want that curtain? You sure you want it? $200 says you don't want it. $250 says you don't want it. $300 says you don't want it. $350 says you don't want it. You want it. Open up the curtain and show her what's back there. And she's got herself fine furniture and a stereo.
A Lazy Boy sofa, a reclining sofa that rocks. Each person may select his own reclining comfort. And a matching pair of Lazy Boy recliner rockers. The set sells for $1,062. And for fine music while relaxing, the elegant Magnavox stereo FM AM radio phonograph with 8-track cartridge player, complete with deluxe Micromatic record changer and air suspension speakers. That retails for $549. The entire deal is worth $1,611.
Thank you, my little bee. Thank you very much. Betty, you ended up with the candy. Of all people, you ended up with the candy. Now, tell me, do you think there's something hidden in there?
I don't know.
Now, I want you to say something like, I'm positive that there is nothing, or I'm positive that there is something. I don't know.
I think there is.
Oh, well, I was going to offer you what's behind the curtains. I was even going to show you part. I'll do it anyhow. I'll show you part of what's back of that curtain. There you are. A handsome new wall. That's what you have.
200 square feet of Z-Brick. Give character and elegance to your walls from the family of Z-Brick products. And it's worth $276.60.
Ah, but what lurks behind the brick wall is for you to discover, should you want to trade away the candy and what's inside. It's all up to you, Betty D'Amore. What do you want to do? Do you want to keep the candy or do you want to trade for the wall? She keeps the candy. What do you think we had behind the wall? Take a look at this. You could have had yourself a brand new car.
The new small wide-track Pontiac Ventura 2 with design integrity. It's inexpensive to run and built to last. It's Pontiac, always a cut above. With tax and license, it retails for $4,113.27. Total value of the deal, $4,389.87.
All right, you traded away a car, but we haven't looked inside to see what's there. Right? Betty, I'm going to open this up and show you what you were hanging on to, but not just yet. I'll be back to see you in just a moment. Hang on to it, and no peeking inside. Betty D'Amore. Thank you, Glenda, and thank you, Art. What do you think is inside there?
Candy.
Candy. Well, candy for sure. That I promise you. Now it's time for our big deal, which happens to be worth $8,062 in cash or merchandise. And it could be behind any one of 3 doors that we have. Betty, you haven't peeked inside yet, have you? Do you want a door for your candy? Or do you want to hang on to it? She's going to hang on to the candy. Ada Hall, you have $1,000. You want to buy a door? No, she says. Glenda Kravitz has furniture and stereo worth $1,600. Yes, she says. Bob King has the ice cream and the tractor worth $1,500. And yes, he says. And we'll be back with that big deal and the candy right after this. All right, now the big deal today is worth $8,062 in cash or merchandise, and it could be behind door number 1 or 2 or 3, which starts off with golf clubs, and there's more.
Aluminum shaft golf clubs by Ram Golf Corporation for distance and accuracy. The man set is autographed by Gene Littler. The ladies by Joanne Prentice. The clubs in the bag sell for $812. Then for good grooming after the round of golf, for him, a $50 assortment of men's House of King toiletries from Watkins. Your personal store at your door since 1868. 159 different items from which to choose. Watkins.
All right, now, we know there's something behind the clubs as well, so we have 3 doors, and I think I went to this little, what is it, a bee or a bumblebee? Right. Glenda, what door do you want here?
Number 1.
Number 1, which door do you want? 3. Door number 3. All right, we're going to take a look at number 2 that neither one of them chose, and back there waiting for you was carpeting.
Yes, 40 square yards of Downs Viewpoint indoor-outdoor carpet. Aquaron acrylic pile will not shrink and is anti-allergenic. From the Downs Carpet Company, retails for $360. And we had something to put on that beautiful new carpeting, a new dining room set. From Broyhill, the Chapter 1 8-piece dining room set. Fashion of molded plastic includes an attractive pedestal desk. From Broyhill Furniture Industries, Lenore, North Carolina. Retails for $879.60. Then you can have sat back and relaxed and enjoyed Let's Make a Deal on the brand new color TV set. It's the Motorola Quasar 23-inch color TV. Selected from the famous Spiegel catalog, which features over 50,000 quality items. Spiegel, Chicago, Illinois, 60609. Retails for $599.95. So the total value of the deal was $1,839.55.
Neither one of these couples chose that. You chose door number 1. You chose door number 3. You trade away a lot of goodies, and let's see what we have for you behind door number 1 right now. And back there, we've got popcorn and more.
$25 worth of Jolly Time popcorn. The poppin'est, crispest, most tender popcorn you ever tasted. A real snack time treat. And along with all that popcorn, you're going to be popping home in a brand new Firebird. It's the new Firebird with front disc brakes, custom interior, and bucket seats. Firebird, a sports car with a big car ride. It's from Pontiac. With tax and license, it sells for $4,272.98. That makes the total value of your deal $4,297.98.
Welcome, kids. Congratulations to you. And that isn't even a big deal, because Bob King said, I want those golf clubs. I want the golf clubs. What else do you need besides golf clubs?
I need a golf course.
You need a golf course. Here you are. Here's what goes with the golf clubs. Go buy your own golf course with cash. $7,200 in cash. And here is the check for the whole amount. Go buy your own golf course with my congratulations. And quickly, before we go off the air, I have one deal for the candy right now. Betty DeMori, one offer, $1,000 for that. $1,000. What do you say?
No.
She says no. She could have had $1,000. She could have had a door. She might have had a car, a golf course. Instead, she's got $33 in cash to the biggest zonk of the night, from automobiles, and $7,200 to Zonk for Betty DeMori. And that's the way it happened on Let's Make a Deal today. Well, from $7,200 in golf clubs, automobiles, right down to $33 when you make the wrong decision. I'll tell you what I'll do with you. I'll give you $200 for any foreign money. Foreign money. If you have any foreign money anywhere outside the United States, I'll give you $200. The same offer goes to you. The same offer goes to you. The same offer goes to you. Who's got it? Foreign money, Canadian money, British money, French money, Spanish money. Not back there, right down here. You find it and see. All right, show me a pencil. Show me a pencil. $100. Got an eraser on the end. $200. She's looking for the pencil. Wrong person. Over here. Oh, you've got a pencil. I don't see any eraser, but it's going to be worth $100 to you, Francis York. No, here we go. There it is. One offer over here, and Francis York has just made herself $100. Well, let me see what else I can do right now. You say you had a pencil? I'm not interested in a pencil. Show me a pen. A pen. A pen is going to be worth $100. If it has advertising on it, I'll make it $200. If the advertising is from a bank of any kind, I'll make it $500. Let me see that
Make a
pen.
Deal is a Stephen Haynes Monty Hall
looking for a
production.
pen.
Jay Stewart speaking.
Keep looking.
These people, dressed as they are, come from all over the United States to make deals here in the marketplace of America. Let's make a deal. And now, here's America's top trader, TV's big dealer, Monty Hall.
Hello, and welcome to our show. It's so nice to be here again with you, and I want to say thank you so much for all the wonderful people who come from all over America and Canada and many other places, too, to play Let's Make a Deal. No matter where you go, everybody knows about Let's Make a Deal. I was at an airport the other day, and somebody spoke to me in a foreign language and knew all about Let's Make a Deal. I said, how did you know about our show? And they do. They get to see it when they come and visit this country. It's one of the things you have to see. It's an American phenomenon. That's what it is. And it's a lot of fun. What happens is a guy like me walks down the aisle and says to 3 people, would you like to make a deal? And then they all react like that. And why do they react like that? Because they don't know who's going to get picked until I point my finger at them. You 3, yes, you can stand. And yeah, you can stand, darling. No, I mean stand. That's right. Now this is Addie Flemings. Addie, watch the sign. Bob Bateman, congratulations, you already won first prize.
Thank you, Monty.
You lost your horse.
I know.
And Darlene Lilly. Darlene, put the sign down there. This is Addie, Bob, and Darlene. I think I better take the sign away from you. You're a little nervous, and you might start throwing this thing around, and I'm susceptible to these things. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to, for these nice, wonderful things that you brought to trade, give you some money. Oh, I've lost my money. Which pocket did I put in? Here it is, right over here. Oh, yes, lots of money. The richest man in the world, right? $100 for you, Addie. And $100 for Bob. The horse came in, right? And $100 for Darlene Lilly. Now that you have some money, I'm going to let you spend it, but listen to me very carefully. Any time you spend some money in this deal, you're all through dealing, okay? So you make up your mind whether any of you, want to buy this little item that Jay just brought down the aisle for your $100, and then I'll explain more later.
This little item is a box of lollipops, the pet treat that dogs and cats love. You'll get 1,000 licks of gratitude, and that sells for 29 cents.
Yes.
How was that again?
1,000 licks of gratitude?
Here, have one of these.
Now, for your $100, you could buy this, hoping that there might be more than meets the eye in this deal, you see. But if you don't buy it, I will give each of you $200 more so that you'll have more money to spend on an item later on in the deal. But once you spend the money, you're all through dealing. Is that understood? Do you want to spend your money now for the lollipops, or do you want to get $200 more?
$200 more.
$200 more, Addie, is what you're going to get. There you are. Now you have $300. Bob, what do you want to do?
I want the money.
He wants $200 more. Darlene, $200 more. And so each of them decided to go for more money. That's usually what happens on Let's Make a Deal. But you know, sometimes we surprise you. The very first deal might have been a very good one for you to buy for your $100. Because what did we have inside here? We had something hidden. No, there was not a $500 bill. You were close, though, Bob. It was a $1,000 bill. You see?
I've never seen one before.
You never seen one? Take a good look at it, because you had one, you had one, and you had one, and you could have bought it for $100. That's right. And it was a $1,000 bill. However, now that you don't have the little snack for dogs and cats, you do have $300 apiece, correct?
Correct.
Right? Right. That means there's just enough money to buy what's inside the box that Carol Merrill is showing us right now. And you can each buy what's back there for your $300. But if you don't want to buy it, I'll add another $200 in cash to what you're holding in your hand.
$200. $200.
All right, Addie. 200 more for you. 200 more for you. 200 more for you.
I got a winner going.
Now you saw just a few moments ago they passed down a $1,000 deal. For your $300, look what you could have bought inside that big box, and you're not going to get all those cats. And we had them of every kind and description, didn't we? There they all are, looking at you. Look at the way some of them just turned their back on you, and some of them are just looking at you and saying, "Look at the way they're dressed on this show." That's what they're saying to each other right now. And incidentally, to feed them, we had 2 cases of kitty salmon, a complete cat food with high nutritional value and flavor appeal. And, of course, you're not going to get that because you turned it down, but the cats are going to get it anyhow. We'll feed them. So now you each have accumulated how much money?
$500.
You've been counting. Bob Bateman, of course, and Darlene Lilly, you each have the same. And for your $500, here's what you could buy. Behind the center curtains, we show you part of what's back there, and then you decide whether you want to get the popcorn lover's dream and what's behind it.
$25 worth of Jolly Time popcorn, the poppin'est, crispiest, most tender popcorn you ever tasted. A real snack time treat.
And as I said, there's something behind there, too, and you could buy it for your $500. Addie, what do you want to do?
I keep the 500.
She keeps the 500. She keeps it.
I'm keeping the money.
Bob keeps his 500. Darlene Lilly, get your hat knocked off. Darlene Lilly is the only one who wanted to buy it for 500. Remember, Addie and Bob, you could have had it too. What do we got behind the popcorn for Darlene Lilly? And she's got a beautiful color television and furniture for her home.
That's the beautiful 25-inch GE console color TV set. It's from the famous Spiegel catalog that features over 50,000 quality items. Spiegel, Chicago, Illinois, 60609. The set sells for $669.95. And to enjoy color TV in comfort, this Lazy Boy Sofette, a reclining sofa that rocks. Each person selects his own reclining comfort. And there's a pair of matching Lazy Boy recliner rockers. They sell for $1,062. That makes your entire deal worth $1,756.95.
For you, Darlene Lilly, and more of that stuff on my cheek, right there. Thank you, all three. Say, in my next deal, a few cents difference could be worth more than $6,000 to some trader. Oh, you'll see what I mean right after this. Now, I tell you, I said a few moments ago that a few pennies difference could mean a difference to somebody here of about $6,000, and the Hollands are going to make that deal. Mountain climbers?
Yes.
What do they call spilliker? What do they call a mountain climber? What is it?
Just a climber. It's spelunking. It's caving.
Oh, no, not spelunking, but there's another one for climbing that sounds something like that, too. Or whatever it is, Carol, Carol and Jack Holland, you're really ready. Do you really do this stuff?
Yes.
Yeah, is it dangerous?
It's fun.
Have you ever slipped?
My husband does the dangerous work, and I only go along when it's fun.
Well, like he goes up on top and you yell, yoo-hoo! Right?
Come up and...
Coffee's ready! And he comes down, right? Mountain rescue, too, it says. So you do mountain rescue work. Oh, listen, I want to just congratulate you for the outstanding work you people do. Before you get into the deal, I love that rescue work that you do, and I'm very happy to have you on the show. But from here on in, no favoritism. You're on your own, right? Now, listen, if you can pick 1 out of 5 that's different from anything else, take a look at what you could go. No mountain climbing, but mountain riding in this beautiful automobile.
It's the sleek Pontiac Grand Prix luxury wide track sports car with Pontiac's design integrity. It's tough and built to last. It's Pontiac, always a cut above. With tax and license, it retails for $6,094.69.
I must tell you, that is a beautiful automobile. And the way that you're going to get it is to select for me something that's different from something else. Now, we have 5 items down there on the display floor, and I want you to know right now that 4 of them sell for the exact same price. Now, that is the price that is set by the manufacturer. We call it the manufacturer's suggested retail price. 1 of them sells for a different price from the other 4, more or less. If you can pick the one that sells for a different price, you can be able to trade in that selection for that beautiful automobile. Now, to help you determine which one it is, Jay will tell you what those items are.
The first item is a box of rice-a-roni, the one you saute and simmer to flavor perfection. It's the San Francisco treat. And next, a 16-ounce bottle of real lemon, reconstituted lemon juice. Just open the bottle and pour real lemon, or get the plastic real lemon. Then a bag of 2 Pet Ritz frozen pie crust shells. You'll always bake tender and flaky pies. Pet Ritz. Now, a 7.5-ounce can of Mammoth olives. Luscious Lindsay olives add flavor, texture, and color to green salads, potato, and macaroni salads. Lindsay olives. Finally, a 4-pack of Reynolds aluminum loaf pans for breads and meats from the people who make famous Reynolds Wrap.
As I said before, 1 of them sells for a different price. 4 of them sell for the exact same price. And all you have to do is select the one that's different, and you've got yourself a car that is a beauty. Now, just for the benefit of the people at home who don't get a chance to take a look at these items as the people in the studio and yourselves are doing, we'll look at them one more time. The items are the rice and the real lemon and the pie crust shells and the olives and the loaf pans. And you just have to tell me the one that sells for a different price from all the others. And I don't want you folks back there to help them. Of course, when you do, you all call it a different item anyhow, so it doesn't do any good. Giving them an extra few seconds to climb the top of this mountain, and then give me their selection as to which one sells for a different price. Now, Jack and Carol are talking it over, and they're ready to tell me. Ready? Who's going to tell me? Carol?
Jack is.
Jack
He
is.
never goes to the market. I'll let him tell you.
He never goes to the market.
No.
Well, it should be you if you go to the market.
I'll let him tell you.
Olives?
Olives. Just one that's different. No, how many are you picking? There's just one that sells for a different price.
Oh, the olives.
Right, good. You said olives like you were going to do a whole dissertation on it. So you say the olives sell for a different price than all the others. All right, before we turn over the prices, I'll give you $200 in cash, and you don't have to worry about a thing.
No.
No. I knew they'd say no. What was the price of the rice? Isn't that nice? The price of the rice was nice. It was 39 cents. Whereas the aluminum pans on the other side sold for the exact same amount, 39 cents. So any of you who selected the rice and aluminum pans, you're out of the game, you know. Even for funsies, you're out of the game. There are 3 items left, and your chances now are 1 in 3. And you're in the ballpark. Now that you've seen that, my price to you is $400 to call off this deal.
No.
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 Climb every mountain.
All the way to the top.
The price of the pie crust shells was 39 cents. So you're still in the ball game. It's either the olives or the lemon juice. It's one or the other. My price to you is $600.
No.
$700.
No.
$800.
No.
$900.
No.
$900 I offered him. $1,000, Jack. He just fell down the mountain.
$1,000.
No.
I think it's the olives.
No, we got to, it's our choice. No. No.
They're going all the way. They turned down $1,000. The price of the olives was the same, 39 cents. The lemon juice sold for 6 cents more, 45 cents. And that was the one. How many of you had selected the lemon juice? Look at all the people who were right in the audience. I don't believe you. And these kids turned down $1,000, and of course they're not going to get the car with $1,000. Look how Jack and Jill just fell down the hill. But when you fall down the hill, you've got to have something to go out and have dinner on me. So there's a $50 bill. Have dinner. Thank you very much, Jack and Carol. I'm sorry you didn't take $1,000. Well, like I said at the beginning of the deal, I admire you and your fine work, but I had to be very fair, and you fell down the hill. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Carol's giving him a dirty look because she wanted to take the $1,000. Well, he was a perfect gentleman for allowing his wife to make the decision, and I'm going to find another perfect gentleman in just a moment. Oh, I'm sorry. I was so busy taking a look at some of these wonderful costumes the people back here were wearing who didn't get selected for the trading floor. Well, that's the way it goes. You know, they're selected right before the show starts, and we pick out 31, and all the other people sitting back there saying it should have been me. But at least they're such good sports, they root for everybody. Like you, sir.
Hey.
Wait a minute. I've got to know whether you are the perfect gentleman. Stand up, Mark Hudson.
Certainly is.
Is there anybody here who will vouch for you?
Everyone will. This person will. She will.
She will. That's a man.
Oh. Oh, he's the first lady jockey.
Mark Hudson, to prove that you're the perfect gentleman, all you have to do is say, in this deal, I'm not going to do a thing. I'm going to ladies make all the decisions here. And I'll take whatever is left over in the deal. That's what you have to say.
All right. Ladies will make all the deals. Won't they? Will they? They will. I'm a gentleman.
Very good. Very good. Now, the first lady is this lady over here with a spool of thread on her head. Is that a spool of thread on her head? Just take a look at this. Take a look at these inventive costumes they make. Sheila Malcolm, that's marvelous. You're a pincushion. Fantastic. And what does it say on your sign? If you don't pick me, I'll stick you. Oh, listen, this has happened to me on this show so many times that, you know, people come with these crazy costumes, and sometimes they forget about the loose ends, like needles and pins and fishing rods. So I'm going to stand back if you don't mind. No matter what happens, just promise me you won't kiss me. I mean, we'll do it from long distance, okay? All right, darling. Now, listen, you have a choice to make, and Perfect Gentleman says it's okay if you go first. Now, you can have $200 in cash or the curtain that Carol Merrill is showing us. And your choice, and he gets whatever you turn down.
Oh.
200 in cash or the curtain.
The curtain.
You want the curtain.
Thank you very much.
What's behind the curtain for Sheila Malcolm? She made herself a deal, and a great one, too, because she has appliances for the kitchen.
It's the new caloric range. Clean, modern design adds new character to your kitchen. The caloric self-cleaning oven cleans itself. Insert the panels from the upper oven and it cleans them too. Sells for $659.95. And to cook with, this set of West Bend townhouse cookware that combines enduring 3-ply stainless steel construction with colorful, durable porcelain exteriors. The set sells for $69.95. And to keep everything fresh and cold, this Gibson side-by-side refrigerator freezer. Almost 19 cubic feet and less than 32 inches of width with frost clear system. Gibson, one of the white consolidated industries. Retails for $494.95. Total value of the deal, $1,224.85.
Yes. That's a delicate kiss. There you are. You see, and we didn't get smudged or we didn't get stuck or anything. It was just lovely. Should we do it again? How are things going? Mark is happy because... Look at you with that nose warmer. Oh, listen. I was raised in cold country. And as a matter of fact, a few years back, we went and did the St. Paul Winter Carnival, and I was bundled up, and I was as warm as could be, except for my nose. I needed the nose warmer. Carol Weber. I'm sticking my nose out for a deal with you, Monty, with no strings attached. You just took it off.
It's for you.
Aw, I'm going to get the nose warmer. Do, 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 do. All right, Carol Weber, let me see what kind of a deal I can make with you. You got the hat to match, too, and everything. Well, don't take it off. It looks very pretty on you. What am I going to offer you? How about that box, or... the same $200 in cash I offered the young lady before, and whatever you turn down goes to our perfect gentleman over there.
I'll take the box.
You take the box? Here you are, Mark. Another $200. And what do we got behind the box over there for Carol? Carol's got herself a beautiful thing.
It's the Kimball Country French Artist Console, including hand-carved cabinetry, grand-style side-hinge top, and grand lyre. From Kimball, it retails for $1,700.
A beautiful, beautiful deal for Carol Weber. Congratulations to Carol and Sheila. And that leaves me with Mark Hudson, who's standing there, allowing the ladies to go first, has accumulated $400. Not bad, right?
No, fine.
I have no more deals with ladies. I'm back to you, sir. Giving you an opportunity to make a deal all for your lonesome. And the deal that I have for you is behind the curtain that our Carol Merrill is now pointing out. Would you like to buy it for your $400?
Well, I'll take the deal.
Wait a minute. Not so fast. I'll give you another $100. Don't go for it. Then you'll have $500.
Thank you, Mike. I'll take the $100.
The man sold out. You see how disappointed they are? Well, Mark Hudson, I guess the $500 is going to come in handy, right? That's why you're hanging on.
Yes.
However, if I tell you that back there we had something pretty valuable, you're going to feel very badly. Should I bother showing it to you? Because you had $500 you could have spent, and you wouldn't go for it.
Well,
we'll show it to you anyhow. Mark, I'm sorry you don't get it, and here it is, an old buckboard and an old heart. And we call that the sharecropper's convertible. And there's old sharecropper Jay sitting in the back of that buckboard. Don't bounce too hard, Jay. The whole thing will fall apart, and the old horse will fall apart, too. You could have had it. You kept the $500. A very good deal for you, Mark Hudson. Thank you, all three. Hey, we've arrived at that time, friends. It's the big deal, and the big deal tonight is worth $9,317. And it could be behind any one of our three doors, and we'll go back to two of our contestants, see if they want to make one more deal. Darlene Lilly, where are you? You have the popcorn, the color TV, the furniture worth $1,750. What do you want to do? She's going to trade. Carol Weber has a $1,700 piano. She says yes. We've got our two traders. Let's see if either one of them gets the $9,000 deal coming right up after this. All right, the big deal is worth $9,317 in cash or merchandise. It could be behind door number 1 or door number 2 or door number 3. Darlene, I went to you first. You traded over $1,700. What door do you want?
I have two
cents. I'm going to take door number 2.
Door number 2. And for you, Carol wants door number 3. We take a look at door number 2, the one that you chose for your $1,700. And what have we got back there behind door number 2? Open it up and show her that she has fine carpeting for the home.
40 square yards of Maslin's Inner Circle carpeting made of Cumuloff nylon from Monsanto. Maslin makes carpets that last for years, valued at $260. And to go with all that carpeting, take a look at your beautiful dining room set. It's from Broyhill, the Chapter 1 8-piece dining room set, fashioned of molded plastic. It includes an attractive pedestal desk. From Broyhill Furniture Industries, Lenore, North Carolina, the set retails for $879.60. And to make it easier to clean up after dinner, here's a new dishwasher. The Sears Lady Kenmore front-loading convertible portable dishwasher. Best cleaning lady in town. It's from Sears, and it retails for $294.95. That makes the total value of the deal $1,434.55.
Almost an even deal for Darlene Lilly. Thank you, my dear. And she's very happy with all the things she got. And we turn over to Carol Weber right now. We trade in a $17 panel for door number 3. And behind door number 3, what do we got for you? You got a set of beautiful luggage.
A 6-piece set of Samsonite Fashion Air ladies luggage with classic styling. Sturdy as a treasure chest. Fly Samsonite. The set sells for $313, and you're going to need that luggage because you are going on a jet vacation. First-class travel arrangements for 2 will be arranged by Northeast Airlines Yellowbird Jet. Hostesses in hot pants, delicious meals cooked on board. Northeast Airlines to the Bahamas and the West Indies. But you're not going just to the Bahamas or West Indies. You're going to the eternal city of Rome. Sunny Italy. See the Fountain of Trevi, the ancient Forum, the Vatican, the modern shops, the bustle of life on the Via Veneto.
You've never had a real vacation, well, you'll have it now, and to spend some money over there, $1,900 is the amount of that check. Your deal is worth $4,871, and she's happy, and I have half an ear left. And that wasn't even the big one. The big one was behind door number 1. Had you chosen that one, take a look at what we had. We had macaroni and a lot more.
Yes, $50 worth of creamettes, the quick cooking macaroni made from special durum wheat. It never sticks. And look what we had to help you carry all that macaroni home. A beautiful new convertible. Yes, the new Le Mans Sport Convertible with design integrity and sound engineering. It's rugged and exciting. The Le Mans is from Pontiac. With tax and license, it sells for $5,267.82. And if it turns chilly while the top was down, you could have kept warm in this fabulous mink coat. The latest of fur and fashion. The very elegant new wraparound with natural Russian sable collar. Davini's creation for Dicker & Dicker of Beverly Hills. Appraised value, $4,000. So the total value of the big deal was $9,317.
But you're going to have a marvelous trip to Rome, and you have a lot of good things for your home, too. So thank you both, young ladies, and thank you all for watching us on Let's Make a Deal. Bye-bye, everybody. Listen, before we go off the air, you show me a thimble, and I'll give you $200, Rosemary Eckerson. A thimble, $200. Oh, you haven't got it. Well, you got a carrot over there. Show me a real carrot, and I'll give you $100. Just to play carrot. Show me a hard-boiled egg, and it's still worth $100 to you. $100 if you got a hard-boiled egg. $100 if you got a hard-boiled egg. Oh, who's got it? Where is it? Show it to me. Show it to me. You still get that fast $100. She says she's got one. And even if we go off the air, we'll keep looking until she finds that hard-boiled egg. And she's got it. He says he has confidence in her. There it is. All I have to do is prove that it's hard-boiled by bouncing once over here. And it's not raw, it's hard-boiled. It's $100 to you with our congratulations, Dolly Fisher. $100. There you are. All right, now all I need from you over here is some tin foil, and I'll pay you $100, Adele Shelton. Any kind of tin foil at all. We're going off there, but we'll keep looking right over here while she's looking for the tin foil. Where?
Let's Make a Deal is a Stephen Hayden Monty Hall production. Jay Stewart speaking.
$100 over there, you can find your thimble over here.
Let's Make a Deal, starring TV's big dealer, Monty Hall.
I have a deal for you that is fantastic, and I don't think it can be beat, because it's right back of that curtain, and this is what you may own in the next few months. It is America's newest sports car.
And that's the Brooklyn, with safety as the most important design factor. Dramatic styling, luxurious interior, and the unique gull-wing doors for both safety and convenience. Brooklyn, the car of tomorrow, today. From Brooklyn Vehicle Corporation, that retails for $7,695, and we're adding tax and license for a total of $8,920.70.
That automobile, which is the latest, newest sports car on the market, worth $9,000, the way we're going to give it to you, if you win it, would put you in very exclusive company, because there are no more than 500 people in the world that own one of those. And it may be 501 in just a few seconds. Was that car interesting?
Oh, man. Fabulous.
For guys like you, it would be very interesting. Press a button, the whole thing gets out, and a guy like you can slip in very easily.
I certainly hope so.
We slim people don't have to worry about such things.
Don't forget to hit subscribe.